Exactly 650 years have passed since the birth of a man who left an eternal footprint in the universe. For hundreds of years, the world has been trying to uncover the incantations manifested in his words. His name is Emad-ed-Din Nasimi, an Azerbaijani poet and philosopher. At the opening ceremony of the exhibition of the famous Turkish artist Ahmet Güneştekin, director of the Heydar Aliyev Centre, Anar Alikberov noted that Azerbaijan once again hosted the Festival of Poetry, Art and Spirituality, Nasimi, organized by the Heydar Aliyev Foundation in conjunction with the Ministry of Culture. Within the framework of the festival, about 50 events distinguished with their diversity were held in various cultural venues. Welcoming the guests who came to the festival from around the world, Anar Alikberov thanked President Heydar Aliyev for the support provided to the implementation of cultural projects in the country, and the announcement of this year as the Year of Nasimi, as well as the First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva for both the advocates of Azerbaijani culture in the world and the support rendered in the organization of such a festival. Expressing satisfaction with the opening of the exhibition in such a grandiose center as the Heydar Aliyev Centre, Ahmet Güneştekin assessed Baku as a city of culture. Then the opening ceremony of the exhibition took place. The exhibition featured more than 20 works by the author and one of his installations dedicated to Emad-ed-Din Nasimi. During the development of a work entitled Regime Nasimi, the author was inspired by the unique personality and poetic heritage of Emad-ed-Din Nasimi. In this installation, Ahmet Güneştekin reflected the dogma of Hurufism, a literary and philosophical wing of Sufism. Among the exhibited works, there is the famous Room of Immortality of the artist. This ambitious work is demonstrated in front of the Heydar Aliyev Centre. The artist created the Room of Immortality under the influence of archaeological findings discovered in the ancient temple complex Göbekli Tepe in the northeast of Şanlıurfa, Turkey. Gilgamesh epos and Norse flute legend were the main sources for its inspiration. The work, which caused a great resonance, was first demonstrated in 2018. The artist worked on the Room of Immortality together with 130 people of various professions. The work consists of 22,000 metal skulls and horn parts. 35 tons of aluminium were used during its development. Among the works of the author, his work in memory of Heydar Aliyev, dedicated to the nationwide leader of the Azerbaijani people, is also on display at the Baku exhibition. The work, created as a sign of admiration for the genius personality Heydar Aliyev and respect for him, was developed by the artist using mixed techniques. The exhibition of the artist, one of the main figures of contemporary Turkish art, Ahmet Güneştekin, at the Heydar Aliyev Centre, will run until March 31st of 2020. A demonstration of Emad-ed-Din Nasimi's 650 postage stamps also took place at the Heydar Aliyev Centre as a part of the Nasimi Festival. Then the final gala performance of the festival took place. The event was attended by First Vice-president Mehriban Aliyeva. The evening program included performances by artists of Azerbaijan, the Azerbaijan State Symphony Orchestra, named after Üzeyir Hacıbeyli, the ensemble of ancient musical instruments Echo of Centuries, created at the National Conservatory, as well as the musicians invited from Turkey, Iran, Jordan and Morocco. A jazz artist from the USA, pianist Dan Tepfe, and Khananda Elsaber Muradov. In addition, Lullaby for the Stars, composed by Rahila Hasanova for the Symphony Orchestra, and Mosaic by Ayaz Gamberli, written for the Nasimi Festival, were performed. The gala play, rich with artistic video design, embodied a confluence of different cultures and eons, symbolically represented the world of poetry, art and spirituality. Performers embodied the image of the great poet Emad-ed-Din Nasimi at different ages. The gala play demonstrated the universal significance of the poetic world of Emad-ed-Din Nasimi, his spirit in tune with modernity. Second Nasimi Festival of Poetry, Art and Spirituality kicked off on September 28. Organized by the Heydar Aliyev Foundation and the Ministry of Culture, this event is carried out with the aim of researching and promoting the work of the great Azerbaijani poet and thinker Emad-ed-Din Nasimi. Within 4 days, various aspects of Nasimi's work, the philosophical views of the great poet, were reviewed. This festival also coincided with the 650th anniversary of the poet. At the events held on the festival days in Baku and in the poet's homeland Şamaxı, Nasimi's poetry and philosophical ideas of the great thinker were sung through various genres of art. Just like last year, the festival was held under the slogan "From the Heaven to Sky," reflecting the philosophical views of the poet, and "I am the grain, I am the sun," which are the lines of Nasimi's work.